Hello everyone, Goldcoin here and welcome to another episode of Foundation in the Provost map using the Batyushki's mod pack. We're right here where we left it. And last episode, just to give you a brief summary, last episode we introduced geese into our farmland around this area. We created like what it seems to be a beautiful residential area. We'll see once the houses get built. Looks like we have all the resources. All we need, except wood, all we need is builders to bring those resources. Make sure if you like this game and all the city builders and simulation games, make sure you to subscribe. And if you want to see me playing any other game, make sure just to leave me a comment down below. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're gonna be doing this episode. First of all, we're expanding. We're still in winter. We're surviving or trying to survive. Our money is going downhill pretty quickly, but at least we are producing or we're selling more stuff. The good thing about it is that we're selling fuel, right? Because fuel is very much needed in this game, quite a lot, right? Especially in winter. So that's like another source of income. Looks like each fuel sells for 2 gold coins, right? We can change the fuel productions to a different material, to use wood, to use dung, or to use coal. Now we have the possibility, or we could have the possibility of unlocking the coal hut, the charcoal hut, but we need wood. We need quite a lot of wood. So added this guy over here. Looks like someone lives there actually. Interesting. I didn't know someone could live in the Forester camp, and that's actually amazing. Just as the hunter's hut, it serves for 1 occupant, 1 villager, and but 2 hunters. Which would be nice if the person that lives there becomes the hunter and the person that lives here becomes the forester. That would be amazing, right? All right, so let's go ahead and speed up time here a little bit. And we should be storing. Okay, we don't have any transporters yet. Let's see, where can we can remove people from here. We really don't need any more planks. We have 150 planks, and we can assign someone here. That person should start bringing board into, game into this barn. No access to food. Okay, that's a little bit scary, but we should have plenty of food here. We have fish and we have bread. We don't have any board yet. What about the bread? Yeah, the bread, they just need to bring the bread here. That's all they need to do. 30 bread here, 100 bread here. Maybe the market tender is it's not working. It's what is it called? The free time, right? All right, let's see. So a monk is requested as an audience. Let's see what the monk wants. We have to deliver 50 wood. Unfortunately, that's our weakest or the lowest material we have. And the bailiff came back from their diplomatic mission, and we gained 5 influence there with the king. Unfortunately, I'm going to keep it all. We don't have enough. Unfortunately, we do not have enough for that. I'm going to continue to do the kingdom because we need to, pick up positive here. And then I'll start doing maybe the labor. Maybe we'll do the kingdom, trying to unlock at least the charcoal hut just to have it ready there, and then we'll go from there. Now let's see the territory. We should be cutting all of this wood right here, which is okay. But I really want to buy this territory to cut it from here instead. I don't want to cut anything here because this is where they're using to hunt. Not cut trees, just to hunt. And let's see. I mean, the thing is that how much is the upkeep right now for the territory? 58, and we have 1, 2, and 3. 58 divided by 3. You make the math. Maybe 57. Yeah, it looks like it varies. Maybe 12 and 3. No, actually, like almost like 20 per, and which is quite a lot. So let's see, better offer. A neighboring law is offering excellent wages for berry gatherers. Many of our berry workers have been tempted. No. Oh, no, really? Have been tempted by the offers and abandoned our settlement. You should hire new gatherers to fill up the places of those who left. Oh my God, really? You gotta be kidding me. How many did we lose? Only 1? Okay. Ooh, that's terrible, but we have food shortage as well. I don't know why we have food shortage. That shouldn't be a problem. We have bread here. Maybe there's no market tender. All right, let's see here. Up there, that's true. There is no marker tender. So once we assign a bread seller here, where did all the bread go? Because we had 200, and then we donated 10 to the king, and then now we have 170, 130. So we lost 70 somehow, unless we sold them. I didn't saw it coming. There should be buying. What about the fish though? Are they not buying fish? Oh yeah, right. We changed the fish to the yeah. We changed bread to fish to bread. But at least they're buying game, and that gives us a lot of money. What game is one for 12 maybe? I think it's 12 if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see. So we should be thinking of adding a second hunter's hut in case if it goes well with that. We add a second one and it'll be even better. Oh, looks like houses are getting built here. Is that first house was built? They should be able to get around outside, right? I'm not 100% sure. Should be able to, or either coming this way to the Thatcher's yard. And I think this looks amazing. Unfortunately, we cannot put water on it. Let's see. I wish we could put some sort of water in it, like something like this, right? Bill. Nope. No, don't build. Yeah, something like that. That way we can actually, pretend that's a water, a shore, and then the reed, or like a little lake. Now, let me see something here. What if we add a water source here? Water square. I don't want water. Let's see a circle. Let's see if... Okay, it's not that great. I would think it was going to look better. Looks like it doesn't remove the actual... Yeah, it doesn't remove the actual grass that is there. All right, so we have no unemployed. We have no extra people. Resident spaces are low. That's why it's average. The happiness is high. Employment is high. Residential space. I guess once we build the other one, we'll be able to receive more immigrants from afar instead of losing them because of the king offered them a better job. Stupid king. All right, so we keep cutting some trees here. We desperately need some wood. Now, what's up with this guy, the rubbish collector? So is he not collecting any rubbish? Because the rubbish collector should be collecting rubbish and converting it into 4 wood, 2 stone, and 1 iron. Well, 4 wood is not that much anyways. All right, and then where's our warehouse? What are we storing here? We're storing tools, planks, stone, and wood. Okay. Yeah, the stones are on pause. I have no miners working on the mine right there because, we don't... Ooh, look at that. Wow. What a change of colors, I'll tell you that. Welcome, spring. And this is how we started the game, with spring. For now, the winter has passed, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth, the time singing has come, and the voice of the dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its green figs, and the vines their blossoms, and all the earth gives forth fragrance. All right, that's the Son of Solomon. And now we should have a increase on poultry eggs, a decrease on these two. So what we can do is remove people from here, assign them to the poultry, and assign them to the egg production, right? That's increased. What else is increased? Vegetables is increased, and berries are increased. So let's see. What else is decreased by spring? Nothing else. Berries and vegetables seems to decrease though, because this is a 1 day left event. This is a sprint event, so we need to produce a lot of eggs and poultry. And let's get to it then. All right, they should be buying. Yeah, they're buying bread, which is good. Berries. I mean, we're at capacity here now. I'm wondering if these poultry. Do we need a? It looks like we don't need a dung collector for the geese farm or goose farm, whatever you want to call that one. All right, it's good. All right, looks like our houses were built correctly, and yeah, it looks very nice. Look at that entrance, you guys. Look at that entrance right here. Milestone reached 30 villagers. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. The king congratulates you. Congratulates you on your progress so far. He grants you an additional territory to expand your domain. All right, they really want us to expand the domain, our territory here. We're following that guy. What is this? The security. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of that security thing. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Ooh, look at our upkeep. Unfortunately, I think we really need to get yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is gonna assign someone here before I forget to do so, and then I don't really think we need to expand just yet. I don't really think so. We have a lot of things to do. We don't have that many people, so I don't think we need to more territories. I really don't think so. Now the fish production is not affected by anything else, right? By anything. So maybe adding another fishing dock is the really good goal here. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and a fishing dock. Or yeah, the shack. Let's do let's add the shack here. I really want like this one, to be honest, like quite a lot. So I might build this one. I'm gonna build it this way. Well, I don't know if this way is gonna look good though. But what we can do is add some sort of fishing dock here. Let's see, fishing dock. That's the one I'm looking for. Kind of like here. Now this dock made of a stone. I don't really know how to place it, to be honest, because they're gonna be docking in here, right? I'm assuming they come here and they go down. So if we do this, oh okay, so we can do some sort of like position there, and then bring it here. All right, I like something like this. It doesn't look like it's gonna take too much territory or money. They can dock here, and this one can be filled with. Let's go ahead and turn off snapping. Yeah, I was wondering if we can actually put something here. All right, yep, I like that one. So they can dock here. They can come all the way up here, and what we can do is add some wall around it. Not iron fence, stone brick. That's maybe way too big. Let's see. Yeah, this one, something like this, a stone barrier. All right, I like it. And then, so we can separate the fishing dock from everything else. Let's see, right there. And then, actually, what I'm trying to do is do something here, kind of like that, and then, boom, connect them. Yeah, I think, and we can decorate this with something else. I don't know what kind of decoration we have. Sunflower and roses, we definitely don't want that. What we do want is some big stone sets. Let's see. We have something big, gargantuan. Well, this will work, I think. Couple here, and then throw some bolts over there, kind of like that, around the. Yep, I like it. Very, very stony. Right there. Let's put like a cave. No, we don't need a cave. We can actually have kind of like these very medieval, very Asian, right? Because at least that's what it looks like. And then we can add a one with a flower somewhere like here. That's at least that's what it looks like a flower. All right, so let's go ahead and build that. Yep. I like it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and build that. Ooh, even better. Yep, I'm loving it. Very rough, very natural, kind of like dock. All right, let's see what they want here. Deliver materials to the king. Focus on production. Indenture to the king. So, no, we don't want any of these. Deliver materials. Requires your assistance. Building projects. Exchange of 10 influence. Planks. Polished stones, marble, tools, glass. Never mind, we don't have any of that right now. I think those are more like mid-game stuff, in my opinion. So they should come down here and fish. I think this might be even better for like more efficient. I believe so. the wire, I don't really know how to say that word. I said I was gonna research, but I completely forgot. But I think it's more efficient because they don't have to go out to a fish bank and get it. But anyways, it's just more of a beautiful fishing shack or fishing dock there. I really like it. Anyways, back to reality. What are we producing? What are we not producing? So we're producing a lot of eggs, a lot of poultry. This is very nice. What we can do, we can actually add a second. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add another farm. I really want to do a veggie farm. If we get any territory, we get this one for the veggie farms. We'll build a big veggie farm. Well, for now, I'm gonna keep it as is, and I'm gonna add a. Where is it at? I really want to see it. Yep, the duck farm. Produce on quack duck. Ooh, let's go ahead and slow down here. Immigration. I said we are not getting any immigrants, and then all of a sudden we're getting way too many immigrants. Let's go ahead and do this to produce poultry. Perfect. Now we need to assign a wild fowl, and we're gonna remove someone from the foragers. Let's see. I thought we added a forager, but I'm just gonna remove them because the berry production decreases quite a lot during the spring. Let's go ahead and produce a lot of poultry. Now, ideally, here's what's gonna be ideally. We can remove these flocks right here, right? I think we should be able to at least. Chicken flock. Let's see, where is it at? Right there. We can remove this one, and we can remove the one. Yep, that one. And what we can do is decorate these and add a couple of flocks, kind of like here and here, kind of like away from the. Yep, away from the city right there. So we can add that one there. And then what we can do is decorate it. You know, I'm all about decoration, guys, and you know that. So we can actually add those dead trees here. I think it's going to look phenomenal. Yep, there you go. That way we can separate the houses from the farm. Very secluded farm here. The duck, ooh, is producing 6, 42. And then we can actually add, if we want to, we're probably going to need to add poultry and egg here too. So production is going to be so high that we're going to need to. All right, what are we looking here? Okay, we're almost done. Let's see. Yeah, I really... Ooh, look at those. I really like those stones with some kind of like flower or like looks like a radish or something. And then we can actually add another one of these here. But that's okay. I mean, let's see. We can add one of those like right here and make it equal. Kind of like similar. The good thing is that you don't need to snap them, so you can, you know, put them together as close as possible to each other, and that you know, help you out a lot. We should be selling a lot of let's see, market tender. Okay, so we're not selling anything here. Let's go ahead and sign a poultry. So poultry there, fuel okay. I wish the dog farm and the goose farm, poultry farm, well, they're both called poultry farm, but the dog and the goose produces dung. I'm not 100% sure if it does, but because it didn't tell me to. So if we go to farm, for instance, we go to farm, geese. Okay, so it looks like it does produce. So everybody should be coming to this dung heap or deposit or whatever you want to call it. All right, looks good. We're producing berries a little bit. We have people to produce more berries if we want to. Our farm here, and we should be thinking of extending this farm, but veggies are not a priority right now. It's going to be summer. In the summer, I think that's where we're going to need to start thinking about doing much bigger. Now, I see a situation here with the money, and I think it's time for us to expand our treasury just a tiny bit. We don't need to go crazy. Now, the exchequer, I don't know. They're asking us to assign an exchequer assistant function to a Lord Manor room. I don't see, unless there is like a specific building for that. Provisions, storage chamber, garden. Producing instructions. Guard visit patrols in work cycle. I mean, I wonder if we do this, like patrol here, a patrol like over here maybe, and then come back. I wonder if that's gonna affect something. Let's see, visitor location, kind of like this way, right? Just to see what they do. But I don't see anything that suggests assistance. Okay, I see that. It's like needs to be attached to a building. Okay. So where is it being attached to? So this is the bailiff's office, right? So we can change the bailiff's office to the S-checker, or where's that part went to? So if the assistant is gonna go inside, right? At least that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and remove that. Where is it at? I placed it, now I cannot see it. So I'm gonna build it, whatever. And then we know we have an assistant there and assistant there. So right here, X-checker assistant. Bro, I can barely see that. What does it say? Produces a 5 wages in exchange for 5 gold coins and 1 directive. Okay, how worth it is it? Because we're gonna be producing wages to do whatever required for the wages in exchange of gold. Gold is not a something we can, say we have a lot. So let's go ahead and try it. Ooh, we can add up to 3 assistants. I'm just gonna add a single one and see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we remove them if we see that the gold goes down quite a lot. Now, what we do need to do is assign another building. Kind of want to like snap it here, right? Something like that. If you know me, I like the L-shaped construction buildings. Now, what I'm gonna do like a diagonal one kind of deal here, something like that. Let's see. You can actually put it inside, push it a little bit towards and then we can add I don't want to do something crazy here, you guys. Something like this, like wow, like a star man or something like that. Now it's gonna be a little bit difficult here to accommodate them all the same direction. What we can do, here's what we can do. We can actually place something like this diagonally and then rotate it here. Is it affecting? It's affecting the window. I don't want it to affect the window. At least not that window. I don't care about the other window though. The one on the tower. Kind of like this. And then let's see. That doesn't look like it's in the middle. So what we can do is something like this, right? I think that's not gonna look bad. Of course, it's gonna cost us 36 planks and 21 stones. And then what we can do, here's what we can do. We can actually turn on snapping here for this. Let's see if it works out. Nope. We're probably going to need snapping off. And then what we can do is do something like this. Raise a tower. Kind of like that. I don't know. It looks weird, but at the same time, I like weird on buildings like this. Doesn't look very medieval. But it looks like a circular building, and I don't think it looks that bad though, you guys. I mean, you're probably screaming at the screen, "Oh man, Gold Coin, you really are doing something that looks fantastically horrible." But something like this, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I don't know. I really like it, you guys. I really like it. It's gonna take 94 planks. So, but I'm just trying to lay out the draft. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's the really good thing about this game is that it lets you do whatever you want. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you can build as you please, as you think. I mean, if it looks good to me, maybe some of you look good to you, and maybe some of you say, no, it looks horrible. But hey, that's the idea of the game. Very, very open-minded, free style. You can do whatever you want. Assign a fisherman there. and I think we're producing really good food. Now, maybe not. Maybe the second winter, as we add more people into our city, things start to look a little bit ugly. But to me, everything's looking. I can manage it. I was a little bit stressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little bit stressed a couple episodes ago when winter was coming, and I didn't see any like the food going up. But for now, I think it's looking okay. I don't know if we should be. We're not producing that many compost, and that's something I really want to do to work on. I really want to produce some more and more compost. So in case once we're ready to build a big farm or veggie farm, we're gonna be able and ready to use those compost. Because right now we're sitting at 0 compost, sitting at 0 gain because we consume them all. We can add a couple guys here if we want to, really, just to keep the production up. I don't see why not for now. If we need someone, and we're probably gonna need someone from this office right here. I know for the treasury we don't need anyone actually, because those buildings are gonna be the treasury. Well, at least one of them. The other one we'll see what we do. Yeah, so let's see the money with the fuel, poultry, whatever, upkeep, miscellaneous, constructions, upkeep. I wonder where does look at the market. The market is producing a lot of money. I like it, but I'm wondering where does the executor, right? Who's that? Executive exchequer production goes. Where's the wages here? And what are the wages used for? I don't really know. I'm assuming a wager will use something else. Hold on, let me see. If we go here, it produces 1 authority in exchange of 5 wages and 1 advice. Okay, there you go. The council uses wages to produce authority, and the chancery produces 1 authority in exchange of wages and documents. Wow. Who would have thought, right? Gray Hall. So let's see. Household servants, we already know. We already talked about those. Treasury. Council chamber produces advice. Chancery produces documents. Privy chamber produces orders. Guard, living quarters. Guard. I wonder what that guard is. Once we build that one, we might want to add a guard. Oh yeah, right. We need a guard because so we told them what the security patrol. So we need to add a guard. I mean, one of these guys can be the guard. We can actually authorize more immigration. Actually, we can build a big house here. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and remove these guys from here. Make them produce some thatch. We don't need game as of right now. Let's go ahead and make them produce some thatch and do another residential area. Now, did we unlock that residential area? Can we at least remember I said like residential area? I wonder if those are kind of like apartments or like multi-story buildings. That'll be nice. That'll be amazing. We need 15, which means 11 more. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do houses. This time I'm gonna do a trapezoidal house. Yep, the cherry. It's bothering us a little bit. Let's see. Can we buy it? Nope. I wonder if you guys know of any, like, if there's a cheat that we can do to unlock this territory. I don't mind paying coins if that's the case to make it more realistic. But if we can actually get this territory, this piece of land here, if you know how to cheat that'll be amazing. I'll ask the developer too, see if there's anything in particular. All right, so let's do a trapezoidal, and I forgot which one I had chosen before, but I think I like this one. Then it's the territory, kind of like this one as well. Let's go ahead and enable the territory here because I'm a little bit confused of what's ours and what's not. We can add it here, right? Here. I mean, they can go around. They don't need to follow that path anymore. They can go around. Yeah, we can actually, what we can do is put something here like a well, right? We can actually put a well. Where's the well here? Well? No well? Water? There it is. water source. We can put a well here. Oh, you guys, I know it's very tempting. I know. Let's go ahead and build it real quick. I want to see how it looks. Doesn't cost anything. Okay. Ooh, it does look amazing. I'm gonna keep it there. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna keep it there. It really does look amazing. It's like a very, you know, what, like a spring, right? Because it has to be attached to a mountain. Maybe if we push a little bit back, there's the water source. Nope, not that. It's a water. There it is. And let's put it here. Kind of like it has to be into the mountains. Kind of like that. Yep. That looks much more better. Because you're getting the spring directly from the depth of the mountain. You're drilling into the mountain. Obviously, you're not drilling, especially in this era. But you get the point. Maybe you see a little water coming down, a little stream of water coming down the mountain, and you decide to crave the rock and add some stairs just to have like a little tank for the water coming down the mountains. All right, so yeah, we can use this one, and then the reason why I want to use this one is because I want to build the bigger homes. We haven't seen those, so the large houses, kind of like these ones. Kind of like here, we can build that one, and then there should be another one here, exactly. That's about it. Kind of like two there. We're losing that area there, the territory, so what we can do, we can push this house a little bit backwards, kind of like that, right? The entrance should be the same, right? Well, it's way too tiny there, so what we can do also, we can... Let's see, because I want to utilize this space. Let's see if we have another big house. So that's the two we have. Oh, well, this one is not that bad. It's going to be a way too crowded there. Maybe this house is not suitable for us, or maybe that's not the right position for it. Oh, look at this one. Oh, speaking of houses. Oh, yeah. There you go. We have definitely a lot of designs that we can use from. We're going to need rocks for this one, stones and some wood shingles, which at this point, I still don't know how to produce them. We'll need to figure that out. And then there's an entrance here. We got to be careful here, you guys, too, because these are serf homes. They're not commoners, and we're going to need to build a commoner, maybe a commoner, build a commoner. I don't know if they upgrade those. They might, who knows? Or if not, we're going to need to build a commoner complex of some sort. But yeah, I'm gonna authorize that right there, and then we can add another one actually if we want to. Let's go ahead and read of this. Increase working hours, ration food, deliver materials. We don't need any of that right now. Now that I missed the, I like this one too. Look, has like a little barn in it. What about there? Actually. Kind of like that, and it has the bathroom on the back, and then a little. Okay, I like it. And then we can have this as a. Or let's gonna authorize that, and let's have this as a. In nature. Let's put some flowers in it. This looks like more like like water thing. So let's do some. This and no, this is way too big. See if we can do like a little garden here. All right, kind of like here. We don't need to actually close it. We can actually leave it as is. And then I wish like we had like some sort of like alignment here, aligning tool, something like that. And then we can add some more logs with mushrooms. And then some, that's way too big. We can actually, we can actually add grass, actually. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a bad idea to add grass just to one tiny spot there. And then we can put one of these trees. Way too big. Way too big. What about this one, though? I like it. Oh, I think I've gotten one of the greatest idea. Well, it's not the greatest, but I think I know what I want now. There you go. There you go, your well, guys. Now we should be able to push this a little bit further. Hold on. Let's go ahead and push that further back. Right there. Push that back here, back here, back here. Ooh. Maybe add it like on top of the grass right there. Yep, I like it. And we can actually remove this stone right there. Actually, that stone looks good too. I'm not gonna lie. That stone in the middle, we can actually add a different stone. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I like it as is right there. Build it. And now that it's built, we can actually play with the... Yep, there you go. Perfect. I think that's gonna look amazing. Kind of like a more private, you know, luxury, high-class territory, or like, not territory, but I keep forgetting the word, residential territory. We can actually add some abandoned trees here in the back if you want to, like something, you know, all these guys are, you know, tearing up the nature by destroying some of these trees here. Still outside territory. Kind of like there. We can put a stump there. Okay. Cool. And then we can put another stump if we want to. And then put a different dead tree. This one right here. If it wasn't outside territory, I think that'll be amazing. And then we can put a log with mushroom, like an abandoned. Couple of them right there. Perfect. Well, this one right here is triggering me, you guys. Not gonna lie. How can I get rid of you guys? Yep, there you go. That one was triggering me a little bit, so let's go ahead and push it back a little bit more. And then add something like lily pad. Let's see if that... No, the lily pad's not doing anything, but that's okay. Give it some colorness, or not colorness, but doesn't look that empty, that is. Alright, looks like we receive more people here. And everything is looking good. Everything is moving so far so good. We need to select a mandate. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and use the kingdom again. And let's go ahead and assign some treasury to these two buildings. Treasury and treasury. Couple treasury, as I don't think that's going to hurt. An envoy's approaching our village. Everything is looking phenomenal. We're expanding our territories, or at least our residential area over there. They should be taking this route now to go over there, and then here we can build something else. But I think we're doing phenomenal, guys. I think look at the eggs, look at the poultry. I mean, berries are doing okay. We still have 4 bread, which is nice. Authority, we have quite a lot. The fishing shack is completed. And then the... How much... I mean, we have 68 fish in storage. I mean, everything is going so far so good. And I think for now, I think all we need to worry about is next winter and see if we're going to survive. We got to, you know, take care of the security. That's something we need to consider. And then maybe be ready to activate the fire mandate right here. And then get ready for more and more challenges. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you, you know the deal, very, 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 very soon. Bye-bye, guys.